Okay, hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about Tungiasis complications. Okay, Tungiasis is a cutaneous parasitosis caused by the female sandfly Tunga penetrans, and in some areas also T. tripamillata. It is also commonly known as pulga de arena, niwa, pique, bicho do porco, or jatecuba, and in English-speaking countries has Jiger, Sanflea, and Chigoe. Tungiasis is a zoonosis and affects humans and animals alike.
Good medical morning. This is Watson from World's Greatest Medical, and today I'd like to introduce you to Shigo fleas, better known in Kenya as the notorious jigger. Also, stick around as I'm going to show you what's living in this boy's ear at the end of the video. Popularized on YouTube by Jim Nitarucci and the charity Rise Up Society, these tiny sand fleas are a serious problem to millions of people in Africa, especially Kenya. They're native to South America, but were brought over by European merchants accidentally sometime around the 1800s. The fleas thrive in sandy soil, where they bite their victims and burrow into their skin to lay eggs.
Okay, the pros and cons. One pro is that only the female Sanflea burrows into the skin, but due to the bacterial superinfection of the lesions, abscess, suppuration, or lymphohitosis can develop. Multiple lesions and intense local inflammation retreat morbidly.
Hey there, fans and subscribers. Today we're taking a trip to Kenya, Africa, and we're going to find out what is a jigger. So if you're watching this video, you've probably seen Rise Up Society's jigger removal from people's feet. It's a major issue in Africa. An interesting aspect of this outbreak or epidemic in Africa is that these fleas aren't native to Africa. They started out in South America, and humans inadvertently brought them to sub-Saharan African countries like Kenya.
Fishing Ecuador. Tunga penetrans is distributed in tropical and subtropical regions of the world. In South America, Tungiasis have been reported from Colombia to Argentina, and in the Caribbean, Tungiasis is documented in Trinidad, Tobago, and Haiti, but other islands may also be affected. Historical records indicate that Tungiasis occurred in almost all countries in Central America. Okay, applications in medicine. In endemic areas, surgical extraction of burrowed sand fleas is the standard treatment. Usually, this is done by the patients themselves or a caregiver. Surgical extraction should only be performed in an appropriately equipped health facility by an experienced community health worker using sterilized instruments.
It was a colony of about eight, 8 jiggers, and they were spreading and infecting new areas. And if nothing would happen in 2 months, it would be bigger and severely affected. That's how.
Okay. Conclusions. A long-lasting reduction of incidence and of lung gases-associated morbidity can only be achieved through an approach that integrates the environment, animals, receivers, and humans.
Hey there, fans and subscribers. Today we're taking a trip to Kenya, Africa, and we're going to find out what is a jigger. So if you're watching this video, you've probably seen Rise Up Society's jigger removal from people's feet. It's a major issue in Africa. An interesting aspect of this outbreak or epidemic in Africa is that these fleas aren't native to Africa. They started out in South America, and humans inadvertently brought them to sub-Saharan African countries like Kenya.
Okay, that was everything for today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.